Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how religion is obsolete and why we really don't need religion to be, connected with the divine. I definitely want to say I really don't want people to take this video and try to take any offense of it. But if you really want to take a look around, of what is going on right now, religion is being exposed all over the world. You know what I'm saying? There is, many people are waking up at the fact that they're seeing that religion has been nothing but one big spell. If you look at all of the religions of the world, all of the religions of the world, they all got one common thing in common is that we all really believe in the higher power, which is a really great thing. But the one thing they never really taught us was that they never really taught us about, activating, the higher power from within, which means, finding the inner God from within. And see, the thing about is religion was they always put us up under a spell that we always got to just be, praying, praying and praying to God all the time. But instead, they never really taught us how, to put it into activation. You feel me? And another thing as well about religion is that, a lot of the stories, the stuff really doesn't make any daggone sense when it comes down to religion. And then at the same time, it's like when they come down to it, people say that they are so holy when they come down to religion, but some of the most evilest, wickedest people have done things under religion. Wars have been started under religion. Slavery, pretty much happened under religion and stuff like that. Our people were brainwashed under religion in slavery and stuff like that. Religion has literally has been one big spell and one big lie, into believing that we always going to we got to wait till we die to go to heaven and stuff like that. We always got to be, fearing God. And to me, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why should we pray to a man that we fear? You feel me? Why should we pray to a creator that we fear? One minute they tell you this, then the right end of the next minute they tell you that. My thing is this: if it's one creator, why do we need to have all of these religions, from Christianity to Islam, to Buddhism, to this, that, and the third? Why do we have so many different sects of Christianity? Why do we have so many different sects of Islam, or, this religion, this, that, and the third? To me, religion is a waste of time. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to say, in one aspect, can it be good? As far as you believe in the higher power? Yeah. But when you look at it, they really not telling you the full truth. They tamper with so many books of the Bible. They left out so much information when it come down to religion. And religion just left us up under just one big spell, into believing that we got to pray to a creator that we must fear. But then one minute they say God, is, all loving, but then turn around and say God is a jealous God. But then one minute they want to say, the seven deadly sins is jealousy, but yet God is a jealous God. Make it make sense. Then we have to, give all of this money to these churches dealing with religion. I mean, come on, it doesn't make any sense, man. We don't need to, really tap into religion to really understand the creator, why the creator is in us. Now, mind you, is it good to have somebody that can be, like a conduit into bringing that to life? Yeah, but when you look at it, man, it's just a joke, yo. You know what I mean? All of that stuff is man-made. We really don't need to have religion and to know who the almighty creator is. And guess what? That does not mean we don't believe in the higher power. A lot of people do, but guess what? A lot of people left religion alone because religion got too many contradictions, too much twisted stories, and it just leaves you up under the one spell into believing that there's, that God is just only outside of you and not on the inside. You feel me? And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.